Initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Stay clear.
Or detonate.
Hand cannon will march.
Defensive mode engaged.
Dracula. Absorption test.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Stay clear. Swirl, Mark 2. Animal test 6308.
Insulation chamber deployed. Prepared for dust up.
Look alive. Absorption test. Enhanced animal model 75. Animal test 6308.
Defensive mode engaged.
Dracula. Lots off. Stand clear. Animal hyperstasis simulation.
Insulation chamber.
Let the show begin. Look alive. Ready, set, go. Animal test 6308.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Dracula. days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town. Still no news. If only he was...
Hello! You must be the traveler in Mr. Flint?
The wild hunt! Oh, uh-oh! Come on, let's go! To quickly take down some notes.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable.
He's not serious. Everyone's here already.
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir to strike again, but it's like he just vanished into thin. That is, until...
And we're sure that... Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like...
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reikir Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will post...
There wasn't a shred of sanity left.
Yeah, didn't he? Oh.
Last time we fought, we were already at a distance.
Yeah, unless...
The other thing is... How does...
Beats me.
According to certain medical... There are men besides his name.
Exactly. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still would... So, if we did last time, we...
Well, somewhere like the...
A perfectly reasonable...
I agree, we should...
Wait, what?
If I recall correctly...
That's right. Yes.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But, and if we do... That's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting.
Agreed.
All right, we better get moving. Come on, Anetha, let's go!
Happy to oblige.
we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second.
So, you guys didn't find anything either?
Not loving the word.
I questioned if, almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that...
He's been biding his time.
All we can do... Wait, he's actually here?
No, it's Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kuthar might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick!
This is insane.
Yehuda, get Kuthar out of here!
On it.
Look where your feeble light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus, soon I will find a way.
Watch out!
Barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
I have a question. When me and Anetha showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about? We weren't there for the whole thing either.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly, we had no...
Kuthar, can you shed any...
Kuthar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the...
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like...
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon. And just as many why they... I've never met that person before. Why he holds me in such...
Kuthar.
There are many potential motives. It is also possible that he... But right now...
A counter strategy? But we don't stand a chance against an enemy. Surely our own... No.
Running is our only option.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to...
Wait, what?
Doesn't that make a coyote? What is it, Loma? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their god.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this.
Yeah, we can't just call it quit. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are
Riri's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
But...
Kutar, I know they would make self-centered wishes. For if it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. After much reflection, any relationship, you were born here.
Thank you, Lama. But my power is on the wane. Very well then.
Both times you saved us.
It is. Rejected by the world. My power is dwindling.
What do you mean?
The 3 moons belong to the 3 moon, yet moon. But this meth...
It's the wild hunt. Even faster than we expected.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party. Which means Rarir won't be...
You poor lost lamb. By the frost in the hold.
Team done, water bomb. Oh, they just keep coming. This is right nuts.
Rarir's closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
There's too many of them. And this time, we can't fall back on Kutar so soon. Let's hold on much longer.
So long, sleep fans.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Everlasting grace.
Team done, water bomb.
Close your eyes.
This relationship will take
Praise the frost in the hold.
ultimate hope.
Observe the night cometh. Nightfall.
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
Who are you? Uncle Barca! You're back from Amspartnir? Whoa! You're Barca? Grand Master of the Knights of the Boat?
We could save the intros for...
Oh, is
That's the one. Come on, move.
Wow! Where are we?
Well, that goes without saying.
AKA the black market of intel. No matter what faction you're with, as an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Nodcry should be pretty familiar with me by now, but I believe this is the first time we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
We've heard all about you. This meeting's been a long time coming. You look way younger than Paimon expected, but you definitely have that Grand Master vibe.
Well, I'm no spring chicken. Just not showing my age yet. Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though. Rushed back from Amsfartnir without a wink of sleep, only to get right into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
Another? You mean you fought him before?
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off. My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him. I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt. The rest, you already know.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days? Because he sees you as a threat?
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clearly working up towards something.
Note to self, Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Nodcry? Why is the Wild Hunt returned in humanoid form? And why is it after you?
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it. So, that's a lot to...
I'm true.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchant. You can plan and to be but now that...
A new variable? You mean us?
Who else? That said, well, I know what
You mean about our mystery?
That's right. From what you said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files, they also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast. I don't know who or what could pull something like that off. Heck,
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log. A Nodcry and Ratnik's Field Journal.
another dead end. Guess still, your intel, but once we looked into it, it turned out that I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, it sounds... But is it... The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So...
Right now, first, to my knowledge...
What if there was...
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. They say that I now bear...
Hold on. Are you suggesting...
The iridescent...
That's right.
The 3 moons...
According to my
I know what... Yes.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't go alone.
Then that's settled. As you saw for your people, the Wild Hunters...
It's true. If Kuthar hadn't...
But where would we even start?
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly meticulous when it comes...
She heard me.
Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business.
Since it's failed, we can't do...
Wait a sec. Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman. Pretty much seen and heard it all.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Well,
So you're just...
why should I?
What if we told... Oh, I can't... If you
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a moonchanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around in a...
Boss, just a thought. If things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir, if this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder. If there's...
This is why you have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well. Yehoda, Flint's. That fragment that Rerir was after. Do you still have it on you?
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Wait.
Shh. I get it. And that brings me to the third and final item. I'm in for this...
Count me.
Come on, babe. I'm way ahead of you here. Enough did a scan of the Moon Goddess's Kubaki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Krumkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me. Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nodcry. So as long as the rest of you keep moving...
I like it.
No biggie.
All right, then. Once your team...
Lady Damselette. Wait. And you two. We've been doing our best to mind our own business.
We're not looking for...
Do I need to, out of consideration...
But...
Are you going to make me repeat that?
No, my lady.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood.
Tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and... whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past...
I'd like to speak...
What? Huh? You mean...
I'd like...
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and Regrator. The only ones that...
Rerir is... Is that a no, then?
As if I need reminding.
Have you held any tea parties like...
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent and sensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you had.
First Rosaline, now you.
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time.
Well, duh. Why, oh, yeah. Well, I guess have Favronia pass some...
As long as...
Excuse me? Back when you were on...
But that protect I just got... It brings back memories from the old days. When I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a wreath. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection? But that was it. I get why, but if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths.
Guess that's our cue to leave.
That might be your plan.
Huh?
Listen.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by...
You'll be lucky. Go on. Stay and watch if you want. But it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in a way. Don't tell me what to do. Stare all you...
I know.
This is it. Come on then, Mr. Right here. Let's pick up what it's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations.